It was actually a very funny morning in Big Brother's house. Oh my God. Honestly speaking, whenever I hear about Big Brother season, one of the weeks I look forward to is the Face Your Fear week, because you guys, I literally put myself in this housemate's shoes because I know I can be so scared for Africa, especially with creepy things. You all, I could not stop laughing this morning when Biggie did this thing through the ninjas to these housemates. Which of those housemate reactions caught humors? Was it Imisi's own at the garden, or was it Ruboy and Zita's reaction from the HOH lounge, or was it culture at the kitchen, or was it Kola in the room? Which one was the funniest for you? Let me know in the comment section. Meanwhile, welcome back, my loves. Hope you guys are doing fine, my babies. I hope you're having a missiously day so far. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification bell, and also do not forget to give Missiously Mimi a huge thumbs up and then share this video. Thank you. I could not hold my laughter. Oh my God, Big Brother, that case. I really wish they would do the same thing they did during bbnzansi by bringing in those snakes, because you see snake, oh my God, I will literally faint if I see it. Anyways, that aside, guys, I want us to talk about the happenings in Biggie's house currently, because of course the housemates are busy practicing their wager of on Friday. We would get to see what the two teams have got for us. It's supposed to be a very scary one, and then they are planning doing their thing, though the other team is kind of, I don't know, Thelma is not participating in their team, even as what happened yesterday with herself and Faith. I was thinking they might have settled it and then today is going to be a different thing, but you guys, it is no difference. All of them are busy because they actually choose the two rooms in Biggie's house. Each team took one of the rooms, to do their wager stuff. And then Thelma is not there with her group mates. Later, she opened the door to tell them that, oh, you guys are making noise. People are hearing you guys discuss, because they need to keep it secretive because they don't want people to copy their idea, right? So Thelma came to tell them that that she's hearing them from the outside. And then the team were like, she should come and join them. Now, it's not about coming to tell them that she's hearing them from the outside. And then she repeated the same thing she said before by saying that it doesn't work out with this person in this team, that is Faith. That's whichever role they would give her, that she's going to take the role, but she is not going to join in this decision process or suggesting process, because it will never work. All right, anyways, they will be all right, guys. Let's even enter the gist. The housemates had their diary session. In their numbers, I think Zita is one word person that you cannot understand her easily, right? So so there is something she said that has got people laughing out loud. So she said that she doesn't care because Biggie asked her about the money that wasn't added, like the 7.5M they missed for last week, and then she said, Biggie, let me be sincere, I am not bothered about that because honestly, I do not think I'm winning the show. So it is for the person who is going to win this season and not for me. And I'm like, this girl can be so raw. Like, I have never seen someone this raw. She holding with her full chest that she is not winning the season. So it's for the person who is winning and none of her business. It's not a cup of tea, literally. And then I remember her having a conversation with Tracy when they were inside that damn footballs. She said that she even would not love to stay till the finale, that she will literally lose it. And I'm like, wow, this girl though, is like she just put her mind there that anything works. She don't want to keep by herself. Just let me just be there. That is just it for her. And then anyway, Biggie asked her about the people she nominated. She said she did nominate Denari and Midday. Of course, with Midday, you guys know their altercation. She said, in as much as it's boring at this point, but she feel like she's still her least favorite person in the house. And then for Denari, she nominated Denari because Denari, for her, that she doesn't know if that's what the viewer sees, or that she nominated the person she could stand with and still have hope. So from her own end, she feel like Denari do not really have huge fan base from the outside. You get the point. Anyways, Zita also said that she missed Damboski, that it's very difficult here in the house. Most of the time she maxed it up to act all strong. Sometimes she really wants to yell so hard, scream so bad, and even she hold back her emotions so much. And then Biggie was like, do you think the reason why you hold back your emotion is because of your weight? Is that one of the reasons why you reason weirdly? Because her reasoning a choke. Imagine she said she love the feelings that comes with being up. the things she likes are very, very weird things. I don't know how to just put it, but yo, Zita will be fine anyways. Let's talk about Sultana, you guys. Sultana is receiving drag on the social space. They said she is actually falling off, that she's now boring and all of that. But the fans of Sultana said that the reason why they could label her boring is because she's selfish in the diary room, because she speak only about herself and not about others, right? Anyways, for Sultana, the reason why she nominated the people she did was Bright and Zita. According to her, she nominated Zita because she feels like Rude Boy would save Zita, and then she nominated Bright because she feels like Bright is very strong from the outside. That is why she nominated Bright. And then Biggie asked her why does she think she herself was nominated. She says she doesn't like seeing things in a negative light, that she sees it like she is a strong person and then they perceive her to be a threat, right? That was how she, handled it. And I feel like, okay, it's very good to see things from the positive light, by the way, Whatever might be their reason, it doesn't concern her own. Be say she feel like they sees her as a threat, and she also feel like the head of ours deserve the win, anyways. So you guys, Imisi, oh my god, Imisi is so funny. I'm not gonna lie. Imisi was asked about the HOH, like how does she feel about Rude Boy being the HOH? She said, big brother, I am not happy about it. I don't like it at all, and I feel like the feeling is mutual because even Rude Boy said it himself that if he was actually in a situation to replace someone, that definitely he's going to replace Imisi and save whoever he wants to save. So you see the feeling is mutual with the two of them. Anyways, guys, in Mrs. Diary session, she revealed the two persons she nominated, which is Faith and Zita. She even said, Biggie, because during her nomination she even mentioned Rude Boy. That is how much she wants to see Rude Boy up, because of she is not cool with him, but because she cannot nominate the HOH, Biggie had to tell her to change. And then she said Faith and Zita, and then she explained the issue she had with Faith, and then explained that how Zita included herself when she was having issue with Rude Boy, in as much as she wasn't even the one she was talking to. She says she is that kind of girl whereby if she's having issue with somebody, she would not castigate the girl in front of people. She would say that behind the scene and all of that. And then she explained her long issue with Faith and how she Faith disgusts her now, that Faith used to be somebody she used to like. She explained all we know about the two of them, but Biggie persistence trying to let her know that she was also at fault in some of the things she did, and how she was fully aware that the pan does not belongs to Faith, that Faith was the one who washed it up. In fact, Biggie persisted so much to address that, because I know they noticed there is uproar on the social space for Biggie not addressing what transpired between the two of them. Any which ways, and Cola's diary session, of course, you all know what it will be all about. The Jason J thingy, picking others, not picking the other ones, this one, that one. I think at this point, it's beginning to sound lame because we discussed this too much already, with Kola complaining about Day Day and the two other guys who are actually in between, the thingy he had for Day Day and all of that. And also he did explain to Biggie how Day Day could not actually show mercy, at least after he did whatever he did with Isabella, that Day Day always laments on how she put herself first. He just had to say a lot in his mouth, about this Day Day shenanigans. And then Biggie asked him why he hasn't wore Day Day yet. He revealed Day Day has somebody outside, and also it is kind of difficult in a way. They just had to spill it, and Day Day now revealed to him that it's not going to be the same way they used to be again because of what he did with Isabella. And then he reviewed the people he nominated, Jason and Doris. Jason, because of course, obviously, according to him, for Jason to say openly that if there's people he would want to send home, it would be himself and Faith. So he felt already that Jason would come in here and nominate him. And funny enough, Jason did not nominate him. And then he says for Doris used to be one person that he liked, but already that likeness was seen for something else. He just explained all he did. I think the reason why he nominated these two persons in a nutshell is to say that they are kind of sneaky. Yeah. Anyways, that was it for you guys. And then Swedish Love says Kola swears Jason hates him, and is pressed Jason didn't pick him for HOH and chose Kanye instead. Like, boy, are you blind to the bromance brewing right in front of you? Kanye literally told Biggie the two people he would keep up with outside are Jason and Day Day. Meanwhile, Kola doesn't even like Jason. So why is he running media rounds with Jason's name in his mouth? So people feel like you could see the mutual feeling between Jason and Kanye, that they like each other. notes about whether Dede is in the middle or whatever, or the disagreement they once have. Because Kola's point is, Koyi and Jason have had issue, but he has never had any issue with Jason. But he doesn't know it doesn't work that way. I'm gonna get this from Ebele. Ebele says, I think it is really crazy for Big Brother to tell us Faith's actions were justified because Imisi was in the wrong. It is a dangerous line to follow course. What we are saying is there are instances when it's okay to be okay. I'm going to skip the V word. That is what you're saying. And then Remolite says, production Biggie think they are slick. Why was Bright given 2 strikes for just touching Faith's shoulder and Culture given a punishment for just intimidating Faith? Yet he gaslighted everything and now he is not at fault, but for dragging and pouring noodles at Imisi. So as Rude Boy. Anyways, people feel like Biggie is being biased at this point. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. I'll be dropping it here. And please do not forget to like and share this video. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.